Introduction. Archive Negara Malaysia, or the National Archives of Malaysia, is a Malaysian archives library under Information, Communication and Culture in Malaysia. It served as a repository of data information and government records. It was established on December 1st of 1957 and was located at Jalan Tuanku Abdul Halim, Kuala Lumpur. Let me show you some of the things that are available in the National Archives of Malaysia. Mission: empowering records management in the public sector and archive administration through smart partnership and efficient and effective utilizations of informations and communications technologies in the interest of society and the country. Vision: by 2020, the National Research Center of Excellence will be leading the transformation of records management and archives. Objective: first, National Archive Act 629 will have civil servants become more aware of the importance of proper record management to ensure that documents are kept systematically and cost-effectively according to standard sets. Second, acquiring archival materials with eternal value, safe, preserved by the principles and standards of reference and national heritage. Lastly, communalizing archive materials through advocacy campaigns to increase appreciations of the country's history and contribute to forming Malaysian identity.
Now, I'm gonna show the organization chart of the National Archive of Malaysia. Every position has their own roles and responsible for making sure their organization operates well and smooth so that the country's treasure able to be kept well, because without the organization chart, the National Archive of Malaysia won't be exist or won't operate very well.
Moving on to the functions, meant to help the archive to store the records for a long time, and the functions are as such. The functions of National Archive Malaysia are to provide advice and consultation to the government, and it also to provide reference and research facilities. It also disseminate information and knowledge of historical value, and to preserve any records of historical value as well. And it's also to ensure preservation of public record.
Now I'm going to show you what is the type of collection in National Archive of Malaysia. And there is the 4 type of collection in the National Archive that I will be introduced to you. The first one I'm going to show you is the AV collections. It includes CD, vinyl, and tape. So this is the book collection in the archive. The miscellaneous, which is the artifaction of accumulation of documents assembled over a period of many times. One is serial. It is include magazine, journal, and periodical.
Hello madam, my name is Amina Suraya, and now I will explain about the services provided by the National Archive. And there are 2 types of services, namely physically and online. So here is the services.
Action.
There are lots of services provided by the National Archive in Malaysia, so I will be namely one by one. First is feedback service. And the second is complaint service.
Action.
Other than that, there are also online finding aids that you can find on the National Archive services. These tools are to help users to find information in specific record groups, collection, or series of archival materials.
Action.
The next is researchers' facilities. This is included in building and structure, including machinery and equipment.
Action.
And lastly, on this part, it is to be record preservation. It is a way of identifying and treating or copying damaged record or material to be conserved for access or reference to users.
Action.
And for the last part is, there are three gonna be explained in this part. Firstly is acquisition archival material. First, the process of acquisition records by transfer, donation, or purchase.
Action.
The same as acquisition archival material, archival library has the same process, which is by acquiring records with transfer, donation, or purchase.
Action.
And lastly is in this part, there are also archival activities calendar, which is to show what activities will be organized during the whole month.